whatever you want, gorgeous. I'm playing, so I'm not fussed.
You're free down to Tokyo.
So do I. Oh, my legs, I'm getting old. Come on, find a game. Search and destroy. Search up murder suspect number 1.
I'm off 4.
No TV. Right, search is in.
Take that asshole down.
Let's go.
Arrogant SOBs thought they had our numbers. Good shit.
Going to get his eye done. Nice shot.
Search and destroy.
Have you found it? Yeah.
Eliminate the objective.
No, that's what it's about, baby, because I don't have a fucking clue. Seems like a police show, though.
Oh! She's now wetting a foot. No!
Sergeant drop.
Wow. What was that? Could be the murder weapon.
There are messages of interest. I've killed someone.
He was possessed. He was a man.
Station.
There we go. Identify the suspect.
That.
He's spot on. And bring him in.
Nice hour, Johnny. Finish where you're off.
Get on the floor now! Don't get cuffs on it, please.
You're under arrest for murder, okay?
Next, they must question the suspect to build the case. Explain to me what's going on. Separate the truth from the lies. He said there wasn't a plan. Where were you heading then? I don't know. And deliver justice to the victims and their families.
They are two really dangerous people. The streets will be a much safer place
Hurry
without
up,
them.
because we're about to lose.
This time. Wow. It's quite shocking.
We're
A
playing the
vulnerable
bomb.
man is assaulted and left in a burning building. There we go.
Sergeant set.
That's our suspect. Police will be able to track the suspect down.
When you've got a dangerous individual,
Your stakes are higher.
Can you not tell you I phoned them people?
Our device is disarmed.
No.
Let yourself down and press the reader for
I can't remember the name right now. Trying to think. Yeah.
Hello, I'm in the fire brigade.
Fucking hell.
A fire in the building. And somebody's in there.
Sergeant is killed.
Are they able to get out? I don't think so, no. We just get to the door. Yeah, we're just going out the window, but it's just,
Fucking hell, it's
the
bad,
whole room
that
is on fire.
Right,
Run away.
Police and fire crews have been called to a raging inferno at a flat in Hull.
Archangel
Officers
making
arrive
noise.
and discover a man has been pulled from the fire with life-threatening injuries.
So it's just him. Where was he?
Whoa, sniped in the head.
Where the window is that's being pushed out. Cheers. Yeah, 50-50.
The scene, so which house by
Just chaos, isn't it?
Police officers automatically question the passers-by.
I knocked you on your
Did you see anything when it started?
It sounded like two guys arguing on the floor. But I don't know what it was about.
Witness reports of a second person in the flat raise police suspicions.
Was it definitely two different voices that you heard? Yeah. Do you know roughly, did they sound local, or can you think of any, was there any specific accent or anything like that?
Had an accent, but I couldn't tell you.
What sort of accent it was? And did the other person, did he sound like local, do you
MPC
think?
is live. Full contact
The
to
guy to leave, and I assume when it quieted down that the guy
They had like, yeah. Well, you could definitely distinguish the two different voices apart, yeah. Definitely had two different voices.
Yeah.
Do you want to look after the back?
The property is now a crime scene.
bomb at.
The rescued man was taken to hospital, where
Motherfucker!
he's been seriously assaulted. He's identified as 54-year-old Anthony Innocent. 2 days later, he tragically died from his injuries. The suspicious
One off
house
the
fire
left.
is
Take
now
that asshole
under
down.
investigation.
Can you grab everyone for us, please, mate?
The case is passed to homicide's major crime scene.
Yeah, sexy.
Leading the
Yeah,
investigation
gorgeous.
is Detective Chief Inspector Amy King Christie.
Hostiles down.
It's
I got
different
you.
in terms of the incident itself. He was quite a vulnerable gentleman. We know the victim was assaulted. We've established that there was a witness, and the witness heard more than one voice. It's really key to understand actually what happened and who was in that address at the time.
DCI King Christie meets the familiarised himself with the crime scene.
My intention is just to get an overview of the scene externally first.
Yeah.
We can then obviously look at it room by room.
Yeah.
The type of elements of it in terms of the assault, the fire, that's quite unique. So really, hopefully with this visit, it will help us then understand the layout, understand what could have happened within it.
Foot patrol. Hostiles have planted the bomb.
Police believe that the fire started in the bedroom.
Wow. You can see the extent of the fire damage, can't you? It's quite shocking.
The bed of Anthony's was just here, with
Yeah.
headboards towards this wall.
Yeah. He's then found by the firefighters and dragged out from just next to the bed inside.
Bastard!
Out the front door. And this room was disturbed. And like the second fire started somewhere around here.
Find them. End them.
Bomb's about to go off, it don't matter.
Before the fire started.
All operations
on the
in
wall.
here at DCC.
See the arrows
We just
down
got
here
our
on the
ass
wall.
handed to us.
He passed away in hospital, but you know his last kind of moments or you know his interactions were in this room with him. Definitely thought-provoking, isn't it?
Yeah, it must have been horrendous in this room when it was on fire.
But it's like in this room, obviously, even though the seat of the fire was in the bedroom, you know, the smoke damage is really, really extensive. It's obviously throughout the whole of the flat. Which also really, I suppose, it just shows you the contrast, isn't it, of this room is obviously really, really tidy as well, and obviously other than the smoke damage,
Yeah.
it's not particularly, you know, messy, but the difference in the scene into the
Trust into
the bedroom.
The bedroom, yeah.
There's two priorities really. One is to understand the scene itself. The second then is to look at forensic opportunities, especially in the case where we don't have the suspects identified. Any scene that has any type of fire damage can really compromise opportunities for forensics.
Crime scene investigators have taken forensic samples of several items in the flat. These will be fast-tracked to see if any DNA of a suspect can be found.
Anything else you need to look at while you're here?
No, I don't think so.
It's weird, I suppose, isn't it, how much still like smoke there is in the air?
Yeah.
Is this alleyway at the back of here, isn't it? Which is that one? Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Detectives have located CCTV from near the victim's house.
This is the camera covering the property address.
Detective Sergeant Sam Cunnington.
It seems like
Footage of the minutes.
police suspect number one, baby, but
Domination. Take the windows open. Go, go, go!
Ah, there we go.
Securing Alpha. Securing B.
So it appears we've got an individual leaving the address shortly after the fire began.
The lead is on.
That's going to be a key line of inquiry.
It's a breakthrough for the team. Who is the shadowy figure?
bastard.
And the evidence.
Got you, motherfucker.
Controlling Bravo.
Why the fuck is in the bedroom, sneaky
Be
fuck?
locked down.
Now turn round when you see me dropping, you dickhead.
Losing B.
This wasn't terrorism. It was murder. I'm innocent. Who is Zendo? Why was she dropped in a time where I intend to murder her back? I'm part of the finest police force in the world. During U.S. drama box sets, Street Girl, R5.
Giving up the lead.
Any dog, any size, any problem. Release the hound.
Fuck off, man.
To turn canine chaos.
Secured.
Not just with a dog. It's a car.
It was only a matter of time.
Put it there. Dogs behaving very badly. Stream now on my fry.
Motherfuckers.
Losing Losing B. Hostile UAV established overhead. Losing Bravo.
Target located.
Homicide major crime team are investigating the murder
Hostile
of
field
54-year-old
upgrade.
Anthony Ibbotson, who was pulled from a house fire with signs of
Bravo
abuse.
It was only a
Securing
matter
B.
of time.
Ah, there we go. That's going to be a key line of inquiry.
Let's hear
Of
it.
an Ibbotson suspect. Before the fire took hold.
Losing B.
And I think after arriving at the scene, the victim's dead, so we've got him arriving now. We go back a bit. Definitely two tones of the jacket or hood. Definitely some kind of a marking on the back of the shoulder. White trainers. So the aim now will be to track this suspect to somewhere where we can get a decent facial image. He's heading to the scene of the fire.
Fucking hell, I didn't see him coming now.
The initial thing is trying to work out where that person was gone to try and ID this guy. It's literally tracking from place to place to find out where the person's from and trying to work out a direction and seeing them on another camera or small footage.
Bastard.
This street is the location where the incident took place and the subsequent fire. Is it that kind of there? We're on the street in Florida.
Starting at the scene.
Deploying RCXD.
In the hope of locating more cameras.
We know he's from here. We know it's quite a grainy image.
Fuck off! Cunt.
There's another camera just on the left-hand side.
Requesting CUAV above.
This camera onto the car park, so it's going to walk past.
There's all around outside.
It looks like a new camera. Yeah, good quality footage from it. Or to check it.
This is the store around the corner from the scene. Definitely the same jacket, same white mark on the shoulder. Trainers, happy with. The next job will be tracking him further on to see where he ends up going to.
Requesting CUAV above.
Electronic countermeasures active.
There's another camera.
Deploying RCXD.
Wondering if it's possible to have a look at the CCTV.
Boom.
The suspect's direction of travel. Officers collect footage from over 50 cameras, which they painstakingly piece together. They have it
Bastard, motherfucker got me.
off every road. And then again, past the Beverly Road Baths. So it carries on.
Fuck off. Cunt.
He's definitely in there for a while. So the key thing in this footage is the walk of our suspect. It is a noticeable walk. He's got a bit of a swagger. Every camera we have, just not enough. He's managed to avoid everything facial. He always managed to keep his head down, his face out there, the imagery. This is all ground, so we can see our suspect in the background walking across, and we know that once we get into this housing estate, this is a large housing estate in Hull, he disappeared.
Taking B.
So we still need to find who this person is. It's really frustrating that we haven't got a facial image. Officers have been collecting CCTV.
Fuck off.
A number of items from the crime scene.
Controlling Bravo.
Are you in a position now to go through them and just confirm what the results were?
Yeah, the first item was the black wallet, which was from under the bed. There was nothing to identify any other person. The next item was the frame. Again, there was nothing to identify any other person that may have touched that item. So we also submitted 3 swabs of the tape blood wood stain on the wall of the bedroom. All those 3 swabs came back as anti-Wilkinson with no other contributors.
We knew due to the fire damage and the scene itself that it may be difficult.
Yeah.
In their efforts to identify their suspect, detectives also
So we sent off a black plastic telephone handset, and there was no DNA recovered from that, which would take us any further forward to identifying the suspect.
It's definitely worth a shot, I think, just to see if we could get some first indication of who the suspect is.
They're all there! Got an idea.
Where he was last sighted, in the belief that he would be there. Teams to canvass the area before the CCTV.
So from this last sighting, we just know that he's come down that path, that he doesn't go back on himself, and we're here. We think he's going there. So it's quite a large housing estate, sort of community areas, shops, parks. There's pathways crisscrossing all the way through the houses. And the shortcuts.
We've got no name, no link, you have no idea.
Boom, got you, motherfucker.
We've got dangerous individual.
Yeah, the stakes are higher.
We are so determined that we're gonna catch it and get to.
Let's go, we got a dog.
And when you're beginning to constantly come to dead ends and not get anywhere, it just starts to feel like, is this it? Is this as far as we're going with it?
We're taking this objective.
Still have no idea who the suspect is. No idea what went on. Stuck about the innocence flat. The digital media team have made an important discovery. One camera near the victim's property has recorded audio.
And the audio is incredibly important because it provides you like that third eye into the property itself and what's happening. From the audio we can hear on there that the suspect has a non-local accent. He's asking Anthony about drugs. From our information, Anthony doesn't have a history with drugs in terms of drug supply or holding any type of drugs, so we're not sure whether it was a mistaken identity. You hear threats of violence. It's so horrific. The suspect is left Anthony in the address. We know from the audio he was aware of the fire. He's had opportunities since leaving the address to call the police, to call the fire brigade, and he hasn't done. We can hear the level of violence that's displayed, so the quicker we can get hands on
Love you.
and have that person in custody, the better. So if we can't identify them because of the quality of the footage, then we need the public's assistance to be able to find out who they are. I'm Detective Chief Inspector Amy King Christie, and I'm the Senior Investigating Officer who's leading the murder investigation. We need your help. Were you in the area of Freetown Way, Ferrins Way, Springbank, or Beverley Road between the hours of 7 p.m. and 8 p.m? If so, we really need to review your testimony. However small, it can be crucial to our investigation.
Fucking hell. Oh, my fucking knee!
It's hoped when we release
just clutching my knee.
Firstly, obviously identify the suspects involved, but secondly, it could be that people may have been passing by, driving by, seeing something that maybe just didn't seem normal, but also they might have been driving in their vehicle using dash cams, anything to help that could ID that suspect.
I ain't going out in the fire, might I die? Fuck sakes, I died anyway, chap.
He didn't seem bothered me, and when I asked for his name, he said his name.
Fuck's sakes!
Yeah, the accent.
Rose, didn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
it does.
he showed there,
Yeah.
and he showed his like American thing.
Mark Wiskowski.
Oh, it's frustrating.
Frustrating.
It's really frustrating.
Because it starts to feel like everything's against you.
Bastard. Through Semtex active cunt. Fucking hell, can't get into this one, chap.
Molotov tank.
Detectives and homicides trying to solve the brutal murder of 54-year-old.
It's so horrific. We know the victim was assaulted, and it's just not your time of fire.
They've stopped a man with a
Said his name and heard the accent. It's Rose, isn't it?
but as the CCTV has the
Finally got me, didn't they?
The area that we lose this figure on the CCTV has the shopping centre in the middle. So that's a good area to extend our CCTV parameters. And the shopping centre itself, you know, from previous experience, has CCTV.
detectives are withdrawing the CCTV from the death.
Back off!
Fuck.
This produces the breakthrough.
Clearly coming in to the very distinctive one. See the distinctive white logo on the top left of the jacket. It's a big breakthrough.
If we look here at the photograph of the ID
Oh, you're very nice to me as well, chap. Not much I can do there.
footage,
Target appears outside.
now that
Bastard! Defeat, man.
Target base. Pull out.
Wiskowski,
I can't be blamed.
suspect number 1. Attention, violent Specialist team are dispatched to arrest.
Hello, please. See what I have to say to that? You'll be arrested for murder. You'll have to say to the mayor, I'm in defence of your actions, you later will lie in court, and if you do so, maybe giving in evidence.
this be the man that violently assaulted Anthony Edison and left him in a burning building?
Do you speak English? English? No?
Is there anybody else in the flat, or is it just you? Just you. I'm just going to eat you, just take over, just make sure there's no one else here. Okay.
I'll be explaining in a minute.
There's nobody else here.
No. Officers seize his mobile phone.
Last match chat for the day.
Before transporting him to
On this anyway.
police station.
I'm going to see how we get on UFC 25. I'll have a couple games on that.
Come on, buddy. Good afternoon.
Been arrested for murder. So you've been identified through CCTV inquiries and you've been suspected of this offence.
Stand up. What's that?
With their suspect number 1 in custody, detectives have 24 hours to bring charges.
Neutralize those threats.
Detective Constable Steve Story will lead the interviews.
From the initial interview, we want him to provide us with his version of the event. We want him to explain
What the fuck,
where
they
he
just
was
disappeared off my
at the
screen.
time of the murder, and we want to get that account in as much detail as we can without giving him any information that we're aware of.
Assisted by an interpreter, how will Wiskowski account for himself?
Time is 17:48. We're at Clough Road Police Station. You've been arrested for murder. You are under arrest for that murder, so tell me about your involvement in that offence. So if we go back to that Wednesday, where were you between 7:30 in the evening and 9:30 in the evening?
Я играл в приставке, подготавливал комнату покраски, общался с девушкой Цуриковой.
Okay. So specifically then between 7:30 p.m. and 9:30.
Bastard, he got me there, he got me there, he got me there.
PlayStation.
So you were at home on your PlayStation?
Я целый день был дома.
With Wiskowski claiming he was at home, detectives next show him the shopping centre's CCTV.
Do you see that? So this is CCTV from the North Point Centre from the 29th of November, and it's in the morning at 10:48.
Fucking hell, they were all there, wasn't they, chat?
Is that you?
Yeah.
No, that's not you.
I don't have jacket, the North Face.
You don't have a North Face jacket?
No.
Did you have a North Face jacket on the 29th of November?
Yeah?
Remember the tram incident?
I can only just like...
Yeah.
You were arrested at 36-year-old
We
man.
believe that's you.
Didn't hand himself in then, I guess.
Death by a dangerous driver.
Fucking hell, that's bad that.
This is also from the North Point Centre.
That's a bad one to be arrested for,
It
that
wasn't
baby.
you. Do you recognise the shopping centre?
конечно.
You obviously see that this person is wearing black trainers with white smokes. So you're happy that's not you? How many mobile phones do you own? So at the time of this fire, 20:38 hours on the 29th of November, was that mobile phone and SIM card in your possession?
Да, это же мой телефон.
So it would have been at your house then, at your flat.
Я же был doма, да.
Is there anything you want to say before we finish? It's 11:14. That's the end of the interview.
After almost 2 hours of interview, Wiskowski has given nothing away. Police have no forensic evidence that puts him on the scene. of the crime by the clothing seen in the footage.
So the clothing is really key. So it's got really distinctive clothing on. So he has like a 3/4 length black coat, over the shoulder small bag, and then these distinctive black trainers with a white sole. It's really key to get those because that helps who the man on the footage is Wiskowski.
Whilst officers search Wiskowski's flat for the coat and shoes, detectives decide to re-interview him.
What we're going to do is show you some more CCTV now.
This time, they focus in on the events of the night to see if he'll change his story.
This is now Beverly Road, walking out of the city. Saying that's the same person in the black trainers with the white soles and the North Face jacket. So we believe that's the same person that you saw in St. Stephen's and Tesco's.
Но он похож на половину другую.
You look like that in the city. This is a chicken guy walking the girls into the victim's place.
Они уже показывают.
I was that young man. See if we can come out with this. That's about 12 minutes before the fire brigade would come. So that was you at the address. Now's your opportunity to tell me what was happening when you left that house. So what we've got is that the witness described what is described as an overheated discussion. Were you involved in that discussion?
Если меня там не было, как я могу быть возражен?
Times 17:14 to the end of it.
Motherfucker got in there, didn't he?
Mark Wiskowski at the moment is very calm. He's not giving much away. Given the severity of the allegation being put to him, he sat quite calmly during that interview. He wasn't too upset by the allegations that we put to him.
Teams searching his flat have reported back, and it's not good news.
At this stage, we haven't recovered, have we, the footwear, but the jacket, the long North Face style jacket with the 3/4 length haven't either.
But during the search, police did find a damaged CCTV camera at the back of his property.
This is the back garden.
And crucially, evidence is bins.
This camera has been removed, so we obtained the last footage from this camera. It shows a figure making one attempt to dislodge it from the wall. When that's unsuccessful, comes back and removes it, and that's the last footage that's captured from that camera.
So for me, really, it's definitely an inference that he's destroyed the camera in order to putting those
Gotcha, motherfucker.
evidence items like clothing in the bins.
Absolutely.
The team have circumstantial evidence. With the clock ticking down, will they be able to charge Wiskowski with murder? Or will they walk free?
Bastard!
We're helping young people grow their money confidence. Now West, tomorrow begins today.
Tomorrow, boys.
Come on. Oh, transfer it to them way again.
Full series now on my 5. He's the
Not
kid
much time
in
left.
the
Put
crazy
us to
world.
bed.
Jack Grayling. We work well together.
We've
Just
taken the
like to
lead.
know where I stand.
Stay on task.
It's complicated.
I need your help. There's a murderer.
I think we found our killer.
I believe something's about to go down.
The new series of The Good Ship Lady. Stream the full series now on my 5.
How the fuck did he shoot me through that?
This is DCI Ellis.
I didn't request your presence or your advice.
On top of the boss, motherfucker. I know where you are now, though.
Area highlight.
Bop. Let's go!
Detectives have a suspect in custody for the murder of 54-year-old Anthony Nicholson. The team have been unable to find clothing worn by their suspect, Mark Wiskowski, on the day of the fire.
This is what I reckon is our suspect.
But they have continued to review CCTV footage from a shopping centre to try